What's up everybody, GaminGargoyle here, and welcome back to part 4 of the stream. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. So at this point in time, I am probably on my way home. Thank you so much for being here. As always, greatly appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's just keep on going. So in the last episode there, we went ahead and we got some of these sluices down after we've had to restart yet another restart the game one more time. Oh well, what can we do, right? Oh, I left my camera up for this one. No biggie. It's all improv, right guys? It's not a professional show here. Alright, we'll stop here. And let's go run back over to the tent and order the next piece in. I just don't want to order like 15 pieces or whatever. Get them all in here and then find them like, you know, stacked or hitting the ceiling or something. Let's do S boulders. I don't know what that is, but we'll try it. I wonder S boulders might mean small boulders? Maybe? Not sure. I wonder where this one's gonna go. It will spread the parts out on the ground. Oh, okay. Good to know. Well, if that's the case, then I will go ahead and get the other couple put out there. Yeah, up until the last episode there, I was trying to do everything 100% legit. Well, I did do everything 100% legit, just had to restart too many times. So this time around, we're going straight to number 3 after being at tier 2 twice. I'm not digging that out. I actually have it, guys. I have video footage of this entire thing empty. I shoveled the entire thing clean just to have it crash on me like a bloody flippin' episode later. But hey, what can we say? It's early access, right? Ooh, this is a big one. I better grab this one sideways. Actually, no. Let's bring it up like that. Should make it a little bit easier for hooking up. Now you got traumatized. Every time you see a shovel, you're going to be like, nope. Dude, I've done so much shoveling in my lifetime. Not a problem. I don't mean shoveling manure or anything else. Well, actually, I have had shovel manure, come to think of it. My wife's folks used to own Alberta's largest dairy farm. And so, yeah, there was a lot of... what the heck do they call it? Slurry. There's a lot of slurry that we had to clean up every day. Nasty, nasty stuff. Which one's the front? Which one's the back here? I don't have it very good. So the farther one's the... what the... Apparently you can kick those sluice boxes to anywhere you want to with your body, but you can't drive into them with an excavator. Come here. I don't mind shovel work. I got calluses on my hands. I'm a working boy. I came from the farm. What the heck is this thing? Interesting. Oop, wrong way. Lift it up right, Gargoyle. A farming gargoyle. Yep, that'd be me. Oop, hold on. Where are we going? Oh, okay, going over there. I have no idea if I put this on the correct way or not. We'll find out. Boy, that doesn't look like it's going to be very accessible. Why don't they make track wheels like they do on tanks, on slip road or anything? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, does it? Maybe so they can get some extra parts. Kind of like car manufacturers. Why don't they make cars so that they last longer? Because then they don't make as much money. Oh, it goes that way? That means I gotta come in from the bottom then. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I'd love to see this thing just all of a sudden just tank down. Just thunk. Oops. Is there any room? Yeah, there is a room right over here. Right? Yeah, there is. Turn hard. Turn hard. Alright, let's bring it down. Parking brake. How many cables have you roped? None. You can break cables? Nobody ever told me about this breaking cable thing. Do I have it in backwards, maybe? As far as I can tell. There we go. Oh, up. Thank you. Thought I had that right. You can break cables. Okay. Good to know. Note to self. Don't let that happen. Oh, this is taking forever. I've never seen an excavator, or sorry, a bucket loader. Whatever the hell you want to call this thing. Digger, as my kid would call it. It's a digger, daddy. My little man just loves watching me play this, but he wants to play at the same time. He's only 2 years old. He's not so good at it. Now you got me worried about snapping cables. Oh, hold on. Want this one to come down. Right? Yeah. Ain't Joe Pappy. Sorry, man. Don't mean to call up people who haven't said anything in chat, but you win the name of the night. That is awesome. You want to say hey or something in here? I got a free Steam code for you. Definitely got the best name of the night, man. Now, it is a Steam code. If you unfortunately are not on PC, that's quite alright. Feel free to give it away to a friend. Just gotta say something in chat. What do we got here? One that's on the button. Okay. Man, lady, you're not going to be safe and sound if you keep singing the same words over and over again. You're going to drive people nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we're about to get raided. Go through here. Oh, leafed. Okay. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Where's this one go? Man, they all seem to be on that one side, so... Which side's in, which side's out? Thank you so much for the host there, Mr. Payton. How was your stream tonight? Still doing that 2K18? You gotten out of the character creation screen and into some actual matches? Hey, Jay, welcome. Nice, another 2 characters down for the night. That's awesome. Alright, hold on a second here. I never did check. Which one's in, which one's out? That's in. That's out. Might be ready by Monday? Sweet. Man, you must be flying through those character creations then. Yeah, I think I grabbed this in the wrong way. No worries, there is a way to fix it. Actually, let's see. First of all, hold on. Maybe I can get it from down there. Gotta be a little forceful. Hey, Snipester. Heard you're playing some PUBG with the lady tonight. Oh, it's gonna twist back on me before I can get it there, aren't you? Oh, yeah, bugger. All that work for nothing. And I can't even get up there. Alright. Nah, the heck with this. Gargoyle's gonna fix this. Just gotta flip these cords around here. Hey. Don't dare grab on twice. How dare you? I did. She's in bed now? Nice. No, this isn't construction sim. Not yet. But we have had some breakdowns already. Apparently you can't drive away with the gas hose in one of the vehicles without breaking it. Didn't know you know, it was that realistic. Oops. Oh, twist back. Driving mode. Try not to run over. You don't see I was doing around. So how many characters you got to make out of this there, man? We got what, 16, 17? Yeah, it's an early access. Well, okay, it's not early access. It's what it is that they're making the game on the PC first, getting it all right. They started off with like a kick. It's Playway, same guys who did Car Mechanic Simulator, right? So they're basically just trying to make as much money on it as they can for the moment. And then, so they're basically, they got a whole bunch of stuff on here. They just need money to further develop it. So they've released it not as an early access, but I can't remember the exact word that they called it, but pretty much it's like, yeah, we're beta testing everything for these guys. We got like 16 now, but I want to have like 25-ish maybe to start. Makes sense. Still, man, 16? Wow, you've been just going crazy on those. The level of detail is just nuts. Like you were putting, what, like wrinkles over the nose brow or something like that yesterday? It was like, whoa, that's just way too complicated for me. But I can see if they're like, you're really, really into it, you want to have as much customization as possible. It must be pretty awesome. GG, what's that chat software for Twitch? Chat software. Remind me. Yeah, what I'm using here to get like everybody's chat up on screen. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's basically the only thing I have fun with in the game anymore. I suppose you've announced, what, 16,000 wrestling matches in the last year? Been pretty nuts, man. No, just to keep chat up when I looked up the web pages. Yeah, that's chatty. What? How did you watch Spin Time's Mud Runner game? Oh, never mind. I know why. I know why. Don't even have to answer that one, Jay. Developers gave out somebody some early access codes. That's all the way raised? Okay. Gonna have to do this the long, slow, painful way. And so for all of you just joining or anything else, just to give you guys an update, I'm just currently recording this for stream as normal, as well as for YouTube. Got surprised. I'll be going away for the weekend with my folks for, well, it's part and parcel of my son's birthday gift, so going away for a trip, so I got to be out of here by 12 noon on Friday, so that doesn't give me any time to do any extra recording or anything at all this week. So just to give you a heads up why we've been doing the starting and stopping and why I was doing the intros like that. Okay. What's next? Oh, besides an extremely slow crawl up this hill. This game really, really needs cruise control. Yeah, and then I'll be getting home really late Sunday night. So, I'm not sure what time we land or anything like that, so. Not that I know of, Snipe. Yeah, not that I know of. Haven't talked to Sekra, so he'd be the one to ask. He'd know for sure. But I haven't seen him around in our Discords in ages. Which is a shame because, you know, like, honestly, I quite enjoy Mixer for their faster than light technology. This zero delay is the way streaming should be. Oh, messed that one up. Hey, why do you keep double clicking? I did not say you could do that. Such a hook. Got your hook, line, and sinker. You can just use Scorpbot to keep Chap up all day long, though. Oh, that's true. But then you won't be able to see everybody that's going on, like who you follow and stuff like that, and chat with them whenever they start streaming. That's the one great thing I loved about Chatty when I used it back in the day. Hey, Mr. P, you using that Malaria still, or no? You replaced that with that the Tippy thing. Still use it? Yeah. Nice. I was thinking about getting that set up on the channel here too. But I'll be, like I was mentioning to everybody else, I think you were probably still streaming there, is that I'll be probably switching over doing the big three here soon. Be doing Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all at the same time. It just makes more sense. I've gotten such great feedback from everybody over on the... You hate the Tippy chat? You're looking at it. That's what I'm using. Now, let's see if we can get this one in place. Probably not. Probably messed this one up too. Yeah, the reason why I use the Tippy, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, but like as for the Tippy chat, that's what I use to bring up the chat on screen. It's the only one that I can use with my personal font. Like, I can't use Streamlabs for the fonts or anything like that because they're like, sorry, it's not a Google font. Like, are you squirting me? Seriously? Woohoo, look at that. Swung that right into place. Awesome. Well, I think what we're going to go do, guys, is we will... Oh, wrong button. Let's go buy ourselves a couple more pieces of big equipment and get them brought over for the night before we shut things down overall. It's been a good night for me. Been streaming for 2¼ hours. Had one little break in there so I could check on the fam and stuff. Oh, I guess I should have turned this off too. Oops. But perfect timing because we're running out of daylight in the game. And we'll have to pick up off on Monday. And as far as my channel, Shut bot down to avoid lurkers any points as I don't have a lot of them to spend. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But you can turn them so that in offline mode they don't gain anything. They only gain points when you're online. Just saying, that might be a way to fix that for you. Woo! Almost hit that. There it goes, here she goes. Yeah, I knew it. You also said we're in offline values. Yeah, exactly. Like, so, you know, they only gain 1 point every hour or something like that. Okay, so once we get there, I'm going to have to look at the... Whoop, there she goes again. Rockford style turning. Them drifts, yeah, this the way this thing slides. It's interesting. Alright, stop. Okay, so we got these sluices, but the only other thing I know of is this trommel. We need that for sure. We got this one, right? ST, yeah. Duplex jig. That. What else do we need in here? Probably a shaker table. That makes sense. Trommel shaker and a washcloth. Okay. So what's this? This is fuel tank. Big power generator. Probably going to need that. I'm taking a wild guess. Add. And where's the wash plant? Going big now, huh? Yeah. Well, I had the game crash on me again, Snipe, so I had to restart. Save it. As under day 2 again. Why don't you let me buy a duplex jig? Oh, I don't want to buy 3, I want to buy 1. Trommel, duplex, shaker, big power. Ooh, that gave us $30,000 left. Wow. Broke? Nope. Not very broke at all. Developers were very nice to give us a code. Probably because they knew the game was glitchy. Now you'd have to start over several times. GG so I can figure out what I'm doing. No worries, blah. I got them all set up on there, man. I've played this game so many freaking times. I've started over now. I got it figured out how to get myself all set up with the power washer on the... What is it? They call it the hog pan with pump. Right pretty much off the start. And if I think about it, actually if you do it right, you might even be able to go through the game without even buying the small excavator. You might all be able to just go through the large one. When you get to the tier 2, you need an excavator. I guess we could have went to the warehouse and bought some of those miner's mosses and grates and things, but I just don't know. Oh yeah, miner's mosses said we need 6. Now let's just go over here and take a look at our handiwork. Then we'll end the episode for the YouTubes. Hang out with the friends and fam here on the stream for 5-10 minutes after that, and then I'll go into the editing and rendering of all this. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. And how are you doing tonight there, Rob? Hope you're a big fan of this game as much as we are. Let's go ahead and make it dome. Yeah, let's just turn the truck off. We won't be needing it for a bit. Looks cool. It's so far it's a great game, other than the bugs and things like that. But it's not early access. It's just in development, I guess is the best way that they're calling it. Big shaker, big power. 1 second. That's better. Didn't think you guys want to hear that. Alright, so shut down. And take a quick boo at what we get to work with next episode. Okay. What's this thing need? Oh, it needs fuel. Okay. Well, there's the shaker. What was this thing called again? A department jig? And then this is the trommel. I know what the trommel is. I've used a trommel before to separate rock sizes down on the farm and that for some, what do you call it? The foundation walls. Get rid of all the smaller little rock for the big rock that we're looking for the foundation. But guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching in this episode for YouTube. Sorry that once again that I had to use the live stream, not a full-on dedicated episode, but it is what it is. My son's that much, or means that much to me, that we're going to enjoy his birthday. So thank you much for watching, guys. Greatly appreciate it if you made it this far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.